Imagine for a moment that you're standing at the edge of a quiet forest. The air is crisp, filled with the earthy scent of pine. Leaves rustle gently in the breeze, creating a symphony of whispers. Now picture a path leading you deeper into the woods, where the secrets of influence, persuasion, and the art of changing minds are hidden. This is the mystique of psychological influence, a force as ancient as those towering trees, yet as modern as the screens that captivate us daily. As you take your first steps down this path, consider the compelling pull of influence. Like gravity, it's invisible yet undeniable. Psychological influence is the subtle art of guiding decisions, altering perceptions, and shaping emotions. It's everywhere, from the way a song can evoke nostalgia to the effortless sway of a gifted storyteller who transports you into another world. Influence is woven into our daily lives, a thread in the fabric of human interaction. Now think about the ocean. Its waves can be gentle, caressing the shore with a soft touch, or they can be mighty, crashing with an overwhelming force. Psychological influence operates much like these waves, sometimes gently nudging us toward a decision, sometimes sweeping us up entirely. The secret lies in understanding the source of these currents, the techniques that make influence both artful and powerful. One such technique is the principle of reciprocity. Picture giving someone a warm, comforting cup of tea on a cold day. The natural human response is to feel compelled to return the favor, to balance the scales of kindness. This principle operates on a fundamental human need for equity and fairness. When we receive something, whether tangible or intangible, we often feel a deep-seated urge to reciprocate. Now, think of the sensation of touch, a gentle pat on the back or a reassuring handshake. Beyond the immediate physical contact, touch can convey empathy, trust, and reassurance. It's not just a gesture. It's a bridge connecting two people's emotional landscapes. In influence, similar to touch, creating a rapport, an invisible bond, can be the first step in gently guiding someone's choices. Close your eyes and imagine a bright light focusing down a dark hallway. This spotlight effect is akin to how our brains work under influence. The mere exposure effect is a simple truth. The more frequently we encounter something, the more we tend to favor it. It's like hearing the same song over and over until the melody feels familiar, comforting even. But what about the art of storytelling? It's like a canvas painted with emotions, bringing vivid images to life in our minds. Storytelling is a vessel for influence, weaving facts and emotions into a tapestry that captivates the listener. In these stories, we engage with characters, feel their struggles, and celebrate their victories. This emotional engagement is what makes stories so influential. They bypass our logical defenses and speak directly to our hearts. Now let's touch on authority. Imagine the calm, confident voice of a seasoned captain on a ship, reassuring during a storm. Authority works in much the same way, providing a sense of security and trust. We're inclined to follow those who appear knowledgeable, who exude confidence, because they seem like they hold the maps to destinations unknown. Consider what's called the scarcity principle. Think of the last sunset before a storm clouds the horizon, its beauty heightened by the knowledge that it is fleeting. Scarcity taps into our fear of missing out, driving us to take action before an opportunity slips through our fingers. It's the limited time offer, the collectible that won't be around forever, that pushes us into decisions. There's also the subtle power of social proof. Imagine a crowded cafe buzzing with conversation and laughter. You're drawn to it, naturally assuming there's something special about it because so many others are enjoying it. Humans are social creatures, and we often look to others for cues on how to think, feel, and behave. As we wander further on this path, notice how all these principles interweave to create a rich tapestry of influence. But with this knowledge comes responsibility. To influence is to hold power over the choices and emotions of others. It's a tool, one that can create positive change or, if misused, can manipulate and mislead. And now, as the path winds back to where we began, consider the essence of influence not as a force to wield over others, but as a dance of connection and understanding. At its heart, influence is about empathy, seeing through the eyes of another, feeling their emotions, and guiding gently rather than pushing forcefully. Reflect on how you interact with the world and how the world interacts with you. Influence is a shared journey, a conversation rather than a dictation. The true mystique of psychological influence is in its ability to connect us, to help us understand one another more deeply, and to navigate this world with more compassion and grace. As you step back into the familiar light of your own world, carry with you this insight. Every interaction is a chance to connect, to understand, and to influence for the better. And in that connection lies the true power of psychological influence.